Hey, welcome to Job Nimbus. We're so happy you decided to spend some time with us in our awesome program. Now, today we're going to be talking about how we can set up Job Nimbus and get it ready for you to use with your company. What we're going to do is we're going to be talking about setting up your workflows for your business, customized to what you need, and then getting your customers into Job Nimbus from the time they first become one of your leads to the time that they've paid you money and you can say that the job's been done well. Now, what we're not going to be doing is talking about every single thing in Job Nimbus. There's a lot of features that may or may not be useful to you and your company that you'll have time to dig into as you learn more about the system and incorporating it into your day-to-day life. So with that said, let's go ahead and let's teach you the basics. Now, if you're looking at my screen, you're going to see the Job Nimbus that you're going to come to know and love. Up at the top is where we have our navigation. That home button will always bring you back here to your dashboard with the information that matters most to you. Clicking on contacts will bring you to either your contact board, if we have board clicked, or list. I recommend using boards. It's sort of a visual representation of what you're doing in your business. The calendar button, you guessed it, it brings you to your calendar. Now, this is where your Job Nimbus tasks and other information will populate to help you schedule your day. The reports will bring you to your reports. We have some built-in reports, and there's also a myriad of your own personal reports that you can build to get the information that matters to you. Now, on this navigation bar, there's just a few more things. This plus button is going to allow us to add contacts, tasks, and other things that we can use for our business. We can search out individual records with the search bar. That's what it does. And on the far right, we can click on the circle, and it's going to give us access to all of our settings and our profile. Let's go ahead and jump into our settings and fill out our company information. Now you'll see here we have one company and the logo set to Job Nimbus, just the way yours is. If we click on these three dots and choose Edit, this is where you can add your company logo. Now, since we are Job Nimbus, I'm not going to change the logo. We'll leave it on Job Nimbus. You could also change the color that appears by clicking on the color area right here. Once you've gotten this set the way you want it to be, then there's one more decision we have to make before we really jump into customizing Job Nimbus. Now, there's two ways you can organize your jobs in Job Nimbus. One is by using strictly contacts. You'll do this if you do a lot of one-off work. You get a lead, you do a job, you move on with your life. And if you're working with a lot of property management companies, if you do a lot of repeat business, or if you use sub-customers in QuickBooks, you'll probably want to enable jobs. Jobs are sort of like the Russian nesting doll of contacts, where you can have multiple jobs under the same contact or client for people that you're working with over and over again. We recommend if 30% or more of your business fall under this second category, that you use jobs. But if you're doing mostly one-off work, we recommend that you use contacts. So now's the time to make that decision. If you're going to be using contacts, click on contacts here. If you're going to be using jobs, click on jobs instead, and then we'll teach you how to set these things up.